So, last week my friend Dave announced that he was going to live like it's the 90s for a whole 7 days. We all thought he was just going to binge Fresh Prince, wear flannel, and maybe download a Winamp skin or two. But Dave doesn't do things by halves. He came over in a windbreaker, clutching a Discman, and declared his phone off limits unless it flips. His only rule: if it didn't exist in the 90s, he wasn't using it. We figured it'd last until he realized Uber Eats wasn't an option, but Dave was committed. On day 2, he dragged his old VCR up from the basement, dusted off a stack of VHS tapes, and insisted on a Jurassic Park movie night. The problem was, none of us remembered how to get a VCR to work on a modern TV, so we spent half an hour staring at a blue screen while Dave fiddled with composite cables like he was launching a space shuttle. When the movie finally started, the tracking was so bad it looked like a dinosaur was attacking the vertical hold. But Dave insisted this was peak nostalgia and refused to let us help. Things went truly off the rails when, just before the big T-Rex scene, the tape stopped and Dave announced, with all the seriousness of a heart surgeon, "We have to rewind it." By hand. Apparently, the VCR's rewind button was busted, so Dave produced a Bic pen and started spinning the reels like he was winding up the world's saddest music box. 5 minutes in, he recruited us all, and soon 4 grown adults were sitting cross-legged on the floor, manually rewinding VHS tapes, silently calculating how long this would take if we ever wanted to watch Titanic. It all came to a head when Dave, sweat beading on his brow, looked up and said, "You know, the 90s were a simpler time. Until you realized every movie night was basically CrossFit for your wrists." And that's when we all agreed, the only thing more exhausting than living in the 90s is trying to fast forward through it.